What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to the Hardest Madskills Motocross 2 Challenge. In today's video, we're going to hop right into the expert division. We're going to be starting with Painstage. Now, this is one of the tracks that I thought was going to be in the really hard category, so this might take me a while, or it might not take me that long at all. I'm not sure because of a couple of reasons. This start, you kind of have to get pretty precise, and the ending, of course. It's going to be a hard part, whether you brake scrub or back scrub and attempt to hit the whole jump. It's going to be hard, but I will do my best. And without further ado, let's just get right into it. Yeah, so this should got hit pretty spot on to hit all the way over and not hit that slow. Dang, a start where I'm side by side.
Hello, it's me from the future. A little context, I've been playing for about 10 minutes at this point, so when I'm like, oh, I'm really close, that's pretty much why.
Okay, perfect break.
I didn't really get too many runs where I was super close in this track in particular, so I was like, finally did something.
Ah, dang it. That was my closest attempt so far, but, the ending's what you need, and the ending is what I did not get.
That definitely became a common theme for me. This track's final three jumps was definitely the hardest for me to actually do.
Okay, everything's going well so far. As soon as I open my mouth, everything goes wrong. Cool. So now I know is to keep my mouth shut whenever I'm doing well. I'm about 15 minutes in, which isn't bad. But I've only gone to the end like 3 times, which if it felt like 3 times. It's probably been more than that. Actually, probably been a lot more than that. But 3 times where I felt like it could have been something.
The only thing running through my head at this point is I hope I can get the end correctly because this was one of my better runs of the whole time I was playing.
Like this is a good ass run.
Psych!
Oh no! That was good, but it wasn't enough. It came up short. God damn it, this ending's so hard.
First and foremost, that is what she said. And second of all, when I was coming up on this run, I thought this start was definitely really good, so I had pretty decent confidence going into this 120th attempt. Was hitting everything good. I've had similar runs like this already, so I wasn't trying to get overconfident, as these last three are definitely the hardest of the whole track. But I was somehow able to scrub that somewhat. But as you can see, I was 17 meters all the way until side by side.
Yes, 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 let's go. Let's go. About 25 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, I knew it would take some time. Oh, that ending was frustrating. But yeah, we finally did it, guys. That would be 28 out of 144, and we are actually going to move on to Heisenberg. I think this one's also going to be difficult, but I didn't put it on the list because from what I remember, used to be really good at this track. I don't know if it will still hold true today, but we shall see. I think I may have jumped too far ahead of myself, thinking that this wasn't going to be as hard as it was going to be. Backstrap isn't going to make it. If it were to make it, that would be good. Yeah, see, that's a beautiful backstrap, but it's not going to do anything. Kind of scrubbed it. I scrubbed it, but it like gained no speed whatsoever.
That is correct. I did gain no speed whatsoever, but I was still ahead at this point, so I was thinking maybe this could be potentially something. But then, of course, it isn't.
Yep, this is going to be hard. This is going to be hard.
That's what she said.
Beautiful scrub. This is my best chance so far.
It definitely was my best chance at that point. I did case that, and I was like, oh my god, it's just gonna be one of those moments where I'm not even gonna be close again. Kind of got the tap, but
No way! I scrubbed it too hard. That's so dumb.
I'm not too sure why I sounded so sad at that moment. I was only playing for like 20 minutes at that point. But, there are points and times where I'm gonna get really mad in this track.
Ooh, okay. Good scrub. This is my best one so far. Not sure exactly what happened there. All I did was lean forward, and then they decided to rocket shoot me into the fucking moon. Okay, I didn't hit it, but I still am in a decent position.
I was, in fact, in a decent position, but nothing too crazy. But any time that I would be ahead, I would take it, especially if I was able to get that tab, which I did. But it won't always be like that.
No! Uh,
Why are we still here? Just to suffer every night.
Beautiful scrub. Doesn't mean I'm not going to mess it up though. No! Are you kidding? Why can't I hit the fucking tap lock too?
Coming into attempt 208, I was definitely frustrated at this point. I spent well over almost double the time that I did in the very first track that I needed to do, and I put that into a hard category when this one I did not. So I was definitely frustrated.
Oh, I missed the scrub.
And on this attempt, I was super nervous as well because I did miss that scrub into lap one, so I knew I had to hit it lap two, and that jump getting the tap has definitely haunted me already. Somehow was able to get just enough push off. I thought for sure I failed.
Body compressed at a weird time. Yes! Yes! I lost it. I thought I lost it. Oh my god. It's over. Fucking finally. Moving on to the next one. 29 out of 144. Spine chiller. Let's just get right into it. This one should not be bad. It should not be bad.
I definitely had a lot of anger going into this one, but at the same time, this track isn't that bad, and it's always treated me pretty well.
Okay, this is my best start so far.
And then up until this point, I probably did like 20 or so tries, and I was unable to get really past the first part, so that was, in fact, the best part I've had so far.
Ah, it's okay. Don't freak out yet. Don't freak out yet. It's okay. It's okay.
Coming into attempt 61, I didn't have too many expectations for I was only able to get past really the first big obstacle, which is coming up right now, is this slowdown you're supposed to do. I only got it good once before, and on this attempt was definitely the best I did. And so I was like, huh, this could be something. But I still had to hit this tap and somehow got it pretty good.
I just hope that makes it all the way.
Thankfully, I did make it all the way, and with this step up, I know the timing to a T, so it was pretty easy from then on.
Okay, there we go. Not too bad. About almost 10 minutes, but I'll take it. 30 out of 144, making some progress. Let's go right into ashes to ashes. This is one where I thought it would going to be extremely hard. Okay, let's see how this goes. You can see the line he did. That's why I put it into hard category because I'm like, oh, that is pretty lucky bounces. But I don't think it's as bad as I proclaimed it to be.
Definitely not as hard as I thought it would be, but still hard regardless. But I was only able to get it like once or twice. But coming up on this attempt is every Madskill player's worst fear.
Uh-oh.
The 20% screen is terrifying.
With the battery percentage, the pause, still able to. No! I stand by putting this in the hard category. Like, I can have some bangers. As soon as lap 2 hits, it does not matter. Here's the crazy thing. Even if I were to get the tap, it's not guaranteed that I win. Because I still have to hit 2 decently hard scrubs in a row. Like, these 2 scrubs right here can be unpredictable. I would have needed the fattest scrub.
Coming into attempt number 99, I had no idea how long this world record would take me. But after this start that I got, I was pretty confident that it could potentially be something. I hit those 2 scrubs pretty well coming up into this big quad.
That's probably my best lap 1 so far.
And while I was looking back at the recording, it definitely was my best lap. I was nowhere near close to that up until this point. And then CG got, of course, the tap, and I hit the quad scrub, so I was really nervous, so I knew I had to get this scrub.
The fattest scrub!
Somehow it paid off.
Oh my god, the fat scrub paid off. Let's go! I didn't think that would work. I thought I was too far behind for that to work. Oh my god, let's go. I didn't think that would work. Lap 1 was beautiful. Lap 2 was okay. Obviously, CG did that incredible line. I was like, okay, yeah, there's pretty much no chance. And yeah, these scrubs weren't even that good. So I'm like, all right, my only chance is the fatty. And I got it. Barely. I barely got the fat scrub. Fat with a capital P and H fat. Let's go. All right, and that is going to do it for part 7. In part 8, we will do Dust to Dust, Some Hollow, Dolomites, and Brother Run. Part 9, we will finish out the Expert Division. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. And once again, I will see you guys in part 7.